you're headed to our town, go to South Division. There's not a finer place around. On South Division, it's the place to go if you don't want trouble. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle. People are so very nice on South Division. It's a fact the greatest guys live on South Division. It's the place to go if you don't want trouble, oh yeah. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle. There's always folks with lots of money on South Division, but never come when it is sunny on South Division. It's the place to go if you don't want trouble, oh yeah. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle. Walk alone late at night on South Division. Diamond rings will reflect the light on South Division. It's a place to go if you don't want trouble, oh yeah. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle. In the mood or in the sun, it's your decision to take the bus or have a run to South Division. It's the place to go if you don't want trouble, oh yeah. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle. There's no reason to be afraid of South Division. All the ladies are getting paid, working on South Division. It's the place to go if you don't want trouble, oh. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle. People walk right in the street on South Division. They're the folks who like to meet on South Division. It's the place to go if you don't want trouble, oh yeah. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle. It's the place where I went to school on South Division. If you believe that you're such a fool to go on South Division, it's the place to go if you don't want trouble, oh yeah. Grab a friend and do the South Division shuffle.
Hello again and welcome back to 10 Across the Maps. I am Andy Andrews. We're about to finish counting down the biggest hits of the country. These are the songs you're streaming at home, online, or on the go. The song you just heard was number 10 of the week from Grand Rapids' own Sam Bays, South Division Shuffle. South Division Shuffle was inspired by the kind streets of Grand Rapids that he called home for so many years. He may not have lived there, but he got a grade A education that happened to be on a very busy and well-known part of the city. Some well-known businesses in that area include Eli's Corner Mart and New York Fried Chicken. I recommend going there if you ever happen to be in Grand Rapids, particularly late at night. Number 9. Fans of Taylor Swiftly, no relation, have long defended her music as being a source of joy despite the backlash. Some say that her success comes from album sales. Others say it's from re-releasing the same album in 5 different ways. Lover or Hater, her latest single, has stayed in the top 10 for 7 straight months. Staying strong at number 9 this week is Swiftly's 34, Still Singing About High School.
Literally just a girl. My kisses taste like Dr. Pepper, and your breath reeks of cigarettes. I haven't thought of you in quite forever, until I started writing my regret. My therapist told me I shouldn't hold grudges, but all my grudges pay all my bills. My manager gives me pushes and nudges so he can save up some money for pills. I'm 34, still thinking about high school. Teenage girls will think it's so cool. I get over and it gave me trauma. I couldn't find a partner and it gave me trauma. Forgot my locker combination, gave me trauma. When I wrote the song, it gave me trauma, 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 trauma. Broke up with John, wrote a song about it. Broke up with Joe, wrote a song about it. Broke up with Matt, wrote a song about it. When I break up with Travis, it'll never happen. I'm in love, it's different. 35, still singing about high school. Teenage girls will think it's so cool. I get paid in dollars, I swim in. If you think it's dumb, then you just hate women. People give me hell for my private planes, but they're just jealous because they're poor. All my carbon emissions aren't reason to blame, 'cause rich girls matter just a little bit more. People say my fans are hard to talk to. Well, maybe you're just a little sexist, man. Now all my fans will bully you and stalk you. They're somehow worse than the K-pop stans. I'm 36, still singing about high school. Teenage girls will think it's so cool. I get paid in dollars, I swim in. If you think it's wrong, then you just hate women. I re-record my album yet again. It sounds the same, but it's not the same. I won't give the spotlight to other women, so buy my version that has my name. My concerts cost $1,000 a head. It's the only time I'll go to Ohio. If you miss my show, you would rather be dead. When concert's over, rush to my flight home. I'll be 37, still singing about high school. Teenage girls will think it's so cool. I get paid in dollars, I swim. If you think it's dumb, then you just hate women.
Number 8. Last week I asked you, the listener, to name a time when an artist had 2 top 40 hits from not only different releases, but also different genres. Powdered Punchki, artist from the suburbs of Detroit, has garnered a large following from his rap career. After 2 records went certified gold, he pivoted from the Motor City to Nashville to join the country music scene. When most musicians make a rapid change in sound, they end up alienating portions of their audience. But not Punchki. In a recent interview, he bragged about gaining more support in this switch sonically. He said, "To me, it doesn't matter what songs I write. They're all for young men who drive a lifted truck to the office every day." Falling down 3 notches this week is Powdered Punchki's first hit of the countdown, McMansion.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. What can we prepare for you? Let me get a McMansion with an order of fries. I might live in the suburb, but I'm acting streetwise. My life's awful tough if you know how I feel. I say I'm from Detroit, but it's really Bloomfield. Put gravy in a pot, call it mashed potatoes. I don't respect the women cause you know I don't date hoes. The haters say my persona is unnecessary, but I don't know how to spell unnecessary. Got a big McMansion and a new Bugatti. Let me plug in my ox, put on Snoop and Yachty. I don't like Drake cause his music's bad. I'm the baddest white boy that you ever did have. A man's gotta do what a Scooby-Dooby do, and there ain't a pack of Zyn that I wouldn't wanna chew. You know I smoke a lot of dope and take hella pills. I don't care that my mama said that drugs can kill. Drugs, 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 gangs and gangs. My Gizzy and my Glock go bang and bang. I go through hell for a little bit of heaven, and they wonder why we don't live past 27. Got a big McMansion and a new Bugatti. Let me plug in my ox, put on Snoop and Yachty. But I don't like Drake cause his music's bad, and I'm the best white boy that you ever had. I flash all my cash money, but I love to steal. Paid $1 for my Xbox, that's a no cap deal. My homie couldn't rush out cause he saw a big That's how I got away, and my homie did not. I got a big McMansion and a new Bugatti. Let me plug in my ox, put on Snoop and Yachty. But I don't like Drake cause his music bad, and I'm the baddest white boy that you ever did have. Got 12 baby mamas but no child support, but it ain't my fault that they didn't abort. My shawty is a girl, I ain't forget. Her booty's so big, call it the national debt. Sure, I may brag, but I gotta stay humble. And who needs lyrics when a boy can just mumble? Got a big McMansion and a new Bugatti. Let me plug in my ox, put on Snoop and Yachty. But I don't like Drake cause his music's bad, and I'm the baddest white boy that you ever had.
This week's top 10 has started strong, going between songs for different audiences. I guess you can say we're all about girls and all about boys. Number 7 is another track for the ladies and punks alike. At 19 years old, Emma Rodriguez has taken the world by storm. After mild success as a child star at Disney, she altered her cutesy image for something dark and more macabre. She swapped the mouse ears for cat ears in Netflix's edgy reimagining of Hello Kitty. Instead of baking cupcakes, she likes shouting at infants and smoking cigarettes beneath an underpass. Her musical output is equally as shocking, with her newest single, Twinkle Twinkle, debuting at number 7.
I just learned how to drive, now I wanna unlock. I just ran out of luck, cause I don't give a I got my first check and I wanna get wrecked. Graduated school and I know boys rule. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, who the f*** you think you are? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, stay the hell away from me. You couldn't pass the test, now your life is such a mess. You think you're a thrive, but you don't have a job. When summer finally ends, you will not have any friends. You think your value's high, but you're not one of the guys. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, who the f*** you think you are? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, stay the hell away from me. She thinks she'll study law, but she's got a fucked up jaw. I know she's 23, but you should be with me. She's such a stupid and you're no DiCaprio. She buys it, she ain't make it, and I hope we break up. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, who the f*** you think you are? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, stay the hell away from me. Lives are such a fail, hope you both wind up in jail. I'm such a psychopath, I'll throw a toaster in your bath. Sure, I'm f***ed up, don't care if I get locked up. Now that I can drive, I will make you all alive. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, who the f*** you think you are? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, stay the hell away from me.
Moving on to number 6, we have a West Coast band making waves through the heart of the country. Once a failed polycule, Sock Musk and their friends decided to reform as an indie folk group aptly named $30 Burger. Climbing up 3 notches this week is their track, Nurse and Mortician.
Big small town where people get high and morale is down. But in that town there's a hospital where the sheets are dirty and the beds are full. One day came a mighty fine nurse. She fell for a man who'd drive her hearse. She thought she could get with him by getting business limb for limb. She worked in the hospital and he works at the morgue. He laid flowers at funerals of patients who fed thorns. She made death tests look like accidents, and she'd send them to his store, cause she worked at the hospital, and baby, he worked in the morgue. This little favor couldn't be ignored. The mortician hadn't seen that business before. He went upstairs to find the nurse, whose loving favor was a patient's curse. He said, "Hey nurse, that's quite the skill to learn this job, but come to kill. What do you say we go for a fancy date? I'm sure the ICU has time to wait." 'Cause she works at the hospital and he works at the morgue. He laid flowers at funerals of patients that she fed thorns. She made the deaths look like accidents, and she'd send them to his store, 'cause she worked at the hospital and he worked at the morgue. He took her to a nice cabaret. She said, "You can't afford that, I'm mortician pay." He said, "I can work in overtime, your malpractice keeps my bottom line. So when people die, I'm getting paid. Better keep them coming and you'll have them made. So let's hold on to this little fling, and admin doesn't have to know a single thing, 'cause she works in the hospital and he works in the morgue." He laid flowers at funerals of patients that she fed thorns. She made the deaths look like accidents, and she'd send them to his store, 'cause she worked in the hospital and baby, he worked in the morgue. I guess you can say that they're in love, 'cause they sent about 100 folks above. She wished the dead folks a good riddance, and he paid her kisses for her pittance. Malpractice and mortuary, like Sweeney Todd and Typhoid Mary. Those two lovers worked in cahoots, and came the police to stop them in the boots. But they worked in the hospital, they worked in the morgue. He laid flowers at funerals of patients that she fed thorns. She made the deaths look like accidents and sent them to his store, 'cause she worked in the hospital and he worked at the morgue. Neither stood a chance to the judge, 'cause they took his mom, now he has a grudge. They had a good defense if you heard, but he gave them both a guilty verdict. He sent them to the hanging tree. The whole town stopped their work just to see what happens next. Good Christians know that they met their maker down below. She worked in the hospital and he worked in the morgue. She laid flowers at funerals of patients that she fed thorns. She made the deaths look like accidents and sent them to the store, 'cause she worked in the hospital and he worked at the morgue.
Now on to the top 5. Powdered Punchki may have earned the hearts of Alpha Bros, but he is far from hip-hop's biggest star. From Staten Island, New York, Debbie Henny has been rap music's biggest star, making millions from her hits and her bits. Staying cray-cray on a Saturday, here she is at number 5 with He Put.
DJ Turd.
Hey yo, it's the remix.
He put his in my, 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 he put it. I in the club with my girls with my out. I in the club with my girls with my out.
Unfortunately, that is all that the FCC will allow us to air. Parent groups have rallied against Debbie Henry's song for being too sexual, even when censored by cartoonish sound effects. Why call the big boss to let me keep my job? Let's play a throwback from 2014. That was Space Madness. Wasn't it swell? Now back to the countdown. You heard me discuss Powdered Punchki's rap career and briefly touched on his recent excursion in country. He said that it was easy to move from Michigan to Tennessee thanks to his father's connections and properties. During his rent-free stay in Nashville, he fell in love with the woman of his dreams. Nothing could keep him from his newly found lover, except for the fact that he's already married. To cover court fees, he went back to the studio to record number 4 on our countdown, My Wife Won't Let Me Marry the Love of My Life.
Well, I found a bright young woman stare at the great big pickup truck. Oh, and she looks like the kind of woman to love a real good time. If I were just that guy, I would ask her why she can't climb in for a drive. Oh, but my wife won't let me marry the love of my life. When I've got a friend in Georgia, she and his wife love to go and swim. He said, why don't you try it for yourself? You won't regret a thing. They say monogamy is monotony, so let your desire go right. Oh, but my wife won't let me marry the love of my life. When I wake up every morning to salute the grand old flag, and I may kiss the police on the lips, but I ain't no sissy boy. And if there's time to look, I'll go on Facebook and complain about the world in strife. Oh, but my wife won't let me marry the love of my life. Sure, she may not know how to cook. I haven't seen a broom in her hand, but this gal sure leaves me so shook. Too bad I'm a married man. Now I don't mean no disrespect to the woman I made my bride. It's just the idea of being locked down that plain don't like. But I should shut my lips because we both have kids to be apart, cause like a knife. So I guess you could say my wife is, I guess you could say my wife is, I guess you could say my wife is the love of my life.
We return to mainstream pop for number 3. You remember Brat Summer from 2024. There's now a new anthem for girls who vape. The club scene may be down, but it's not out. Street drugs are still prevalent in the culture. To appeal to radio censors, Chucky XO has claimed that this song is actually anti-drug. Do your own research, she says, but do as I say and not as I do. You decide, America, as we play the number 3 hit of the week, the Sinus Song.
Clear out your sinuses, 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 clear out your sinuses.
Go to the club, don't be a scrub. Better jump rope to get some dope. Ask for a smoke, make him gag. That's how honey finds a bag. Port on card, ace of spade. Better cut it up with my blade. Go to the bathroom, follow me. About to take a bump right off my key. Oh yeah, that stuff is good. You want some? Ha, never mind, you better.
Clear out your sinuses, 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 clear out your sinuses.
Feel too hot, take a shot. Better double down, hide that frown. Come to a point, roll a joint. Mouth is dry, look to the sky. If he's a man who drives a Hummer, make a mistake, give him your number. He's a 2, you're a 10. Gonna wake up, do it again. Okay, this song is a joke. Don't do drugs. I just made a song for you to shake your booty to. And
Clear out your sinuses, 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 clear out your sinuses. It's no joke, clear out your sinuses and do some coke. Clear out your sinuses. It's no joke, clear out your sinuses and do some coke. Clear out your sinuses. It's no joke, clear out your sinuses and do some coke. Clear out your sinuses. It's no joke, clear out your sinuses and do some coke.
about 13 years ago, then middle schooler Roderick Arizona from Wyoming released Slap Yourself, a humorous style for a not-so-humorous song. It was an original song and he invited us to knock ourselves out, but he is not responsible for any injuries. I must admit, before knowing his age, I may have been a little critical of his, say, peculiar song. This is what I had to say at the time. In every recording group's career, there comes that moment when you realize you have a nuclear bomb on your hands. And right now, Rondrick, Arizona is about to unleash his nuclear power and sing for you the song that went all the way to 40. It topped the charts at about 40, and next week it just zoomed right off to, about 250. Right now, it's lurking at about 10,000 of this year's top 10,000. Come on and sing and wail your buns off. Listen to these outstanding lyrics. They'll amaze you, this nuclear disaster. I have since reached out to the now grown Rondrick, and I was able to make peace with him. But now I must make peace with you, the listener. I will try to do better as I announce the number 2 spot of this week, Slap Yourself.
Slap yourself.
Slap yourself right in the face with a hammer or this bass. Doesn't matter if you feel pain. Doesn't matter, just slap yourself.
Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself right now. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself right now. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself.
It's painful, yeah, I know. But that's why I let you go. Hot or sunny, rain or snow. Slap yourself as you go.
Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself right now. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself right now. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. 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 Self.
And now the number 1 song across the maps. This came as a shock to me as it may have come as a shock to you, the listener. For some inexplicable reason, it seems that a Christmas song is the top song in America this week, despite being months before the holiday season. Climbing up 15 notches to be number 1 in America, this is Winter of Love.
Give me a winter of love. Give me your mittens or gloves. Let me take both of your hands. I'll make your Christmas so grand. I know you won't forget it 'cause I'm sitting on your present. Christmas is coming back to your hometown. The mall is always packed, parking can't be found. Kids are lining up to meet Santa Claus. They're all good, no one's broken the laws. Christmas time is different now that we're grown up. Time to give you something you can't get enough. I can't give you something that is from a store. Because I love you, you get a whole lot more. Give me a winter of love. Take off your mittens and gloves. Let me take both of your hands. I'll make your Christmas so grand. I know you won't forget it 'cause I'm sitting on your present. Now Christmas is a time for you to settle down. I'll put some hot chocolate in the kettle now. Everything is better with a shot of brandy. It makes your heart melt like it's cotton candy. Put a Yule log on the burning fire, keeping it hot like your own desire. Outside is freezing, there's a winter storm. Snuggle up, babe, and I will keep you warm. Give me a winter of love. I'll make your Christmas so grand. I know you won't forget it, 'cause I'm sitting on your present. When the snow starts falling, don't go too far, until I dig out the wheels of my car. Summer is a time to take some time away, as long as we are home for the holiday. You get cards from your friends and relatives, and open all the presents that they have to give. Tell them bye, see you later, alligator. I've got a gift for you to open later. Let me get a winter of love. Take off your mittens or gloves. Let me take both of your hands. I'll make your Christmas so grand. I know you won't forget it, 'cause I'm sitting on your present. A winter of love. Yes, it's a winter of